Yo, what's up YouTube? And I'm back with another video for what I'm gonna do this morning. First let's talk about the shootings in Ohio and Texas and how we should um use protection. Okay, my thoughts about the shooting in those states is horrendous, because people who lose their life in those states means that, they're losing life, over a person who's evil, who's just mentally ill, And but my thoughts about this topic, how people is losing their life, like people who lose their life means that they're getting killed over a person who got evil intended, to cause havoc on the people, But I think my whole thought about the shootings in Ohio and Texas means that it have a tragic effect on a person's mind, on how people might not make them see their family again, or they might not see, their own kids, family, And but I think my whole thoughts about on how people should use protection, over a person who's evil, a person who's got an evil spirit in them to always want to commit those acts, But I like I think we had to learn on how to, use protection, toward things like this happening, because we had to learn on how to protect ourselves from being killed or being slaughtered by a person or being murdered or being a place somewhere is not safe to be at, but I think we had to learn on how to use protection. I say over our life, but we live in dangerous times, to where we don't use, our own protection from people who are doing wrong to us. But I think my whole thoughts about first I'm gonna do my first I'm gonna start off with Texas, Uh, first I'm doing my little hold on. First I'm gonna do Texas real quick. Texas, Okay, Texas is a state of full of Mexicans, who live out there. It means that somebody who killed those people means that they are killing the people out there, who either are Mexicans or either they are a different race, But I think people who are Mexican means that they are targeted by a person who is white, a person who is somebody who's white, somebody who is a target. I said over I said over a race issue, a race attack means that they are causing Mexicans to be afraid of a person, who got a gun, somebody who got I say like an automatic gun, like AK-47 means that they are killing the Mexicans, somebody who is not from America though, they're killing them, but they're feeling like they're not afraid, or they feel afraid they're not able to, want to survive, But I think they are targeted by people who don't like them or somebody who got a different intent to kill, in type of race, black, Mexican, or a person who is Asian, you know, they're killing those people though because they feel like once you in a type of area or type of place to where you're not safe, means that you're vulnerable to be killed in some areas, around your own state, Like, yeah, Texas is, the states to where people is basically, Mexicans, The majority of the people who live in Texas is, Mexicans, either they are a different ways, And but I'm thinking about, my thoughts about how people is getting killed nowadays is by people who is either, racist, you know, um, somebody who got evil intent to kill basically anybody, in the world. Somebody who don't have no soul or no heart for basically anybody, And the majority of people who is killers is somebody who is mentally ill, somebody who got a mentally ill heart to kill a person, or somebody, who don't have no heart at all, A person who is mentally ill means that, they would kill anybody, or they have a deep hatred in their heart to kill, a race of people. But we have to, learn on how to use protection. Like guns is basically a thing to use for protection with a gun. Somebody who uses a gun, protection is somebody, who can use a gun to protect their family from being harmed by a person. Somebody who don't have no type of emotion means that, they're really to kill the person who got a gun, who is not afraid to shoot shoot like anybody, But a person gotta have a different mindset to how they are raised and think, But I think we live in a world where there's no safety nowhere, Somebody who is not safe to live in their own town, own state, city they want to race in. So yeah, I think about how we, I guess you learn on basically learning on how you petition though in life, Okay, next up get to the state of Ohio. Okay, I'm gonna get the state of Ohio real quick. Okay, people in Ohio is being killed, especially like folks get killed in Walmart, the stores out there, means that a person had went to a person who in Walmart, basically trying to decide to kill people in Walmart though, knowing that people is basically trying to, I just trying to make it home to their family, or trying to make it home, to see their family, kids, but sadly they did not make it back, they did not make it back. They say their family or their kids, because somebody who is very much stupid, who got a gun and shoot somebody up, in Walmart. Like store like that could be like I say like a hazard of death though, a hazard of death and destruction. And but majority of people who live in those states, to where crime is going to happen, shootings going to happen in one day though. Crime is going to happen one day, like shootings, mass shootings and basically things can't really happen to you though. And like folks who go to Walmart means that, they should have Walmart for basically things like clothing needs, food, Like Walmart is a place to where they got I say it's more like a supermarket place, where they gotta, get food, clothes, things they need, But Walmart is basically a place to where they can be safe at, But like I think people live but I think people who go to those stores means that, they'll either be shot at, or being mugged, or being robbed, or being put in the type of situations to where they're not being safe, But like my thing about how people should not be afraid means that, just use protection. I say over their life, over them being killed in some places means that people should use protection. I don't care if you are living in Ohio, or either Texas, means that people should use protection though over people who ready to do evil to you. Because by having a good mindset, that hard to do that means that a person shoots a gun to protect their family from being put in type of situations to where they're not being safe, or to where they're not being I say able to see their family again. I get my condolences to people, who lost their family towards violence, towards things that could be raised in turmoil right now. Yeah, I get my condolences to people basically lost their family, the kids, to gun violence, and things they can I think really have them whole family put in jeopardy over them losing their family towards the violence and in Texas and in Ohio. But I think Ohio and Texas is basically a state, those states, to where they can have, a lot of criminals and a lot of people who are mentally ill can really, I should up a school or shoot up a store to where they got a lot of people who shop in stores, means that, like a person have a different spirit in them to where they can really kill you and kill your whole family, or kill people who is basically out there shopping with the people, But yeah, I think this is very much tragic and hard, tragic for the for family who lost their victims, who lost their whole family towards violence in America. So yeah, so yeah, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe the video. So God bless, amen, peace, love y'all.